Hi Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. I just like to say a big thanks to all my likes and subscribes and your comments. I really appreciate the support. This is your October reading. I'm going to be using Nature Whisper cards and Gilded Tarot for guidance and advice. I've pulled you a colour card and an Archangel card. Okay, so let's get right into it. So the first one you've got is sensitivity. Okay, so for the month of October, you're going to possibly be feeling a bit more sensitive than normal. It says you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now, so honour yourself and your feelings, okay? So if you are feeling a bit emotionally drained, give yourself some time out. You're probably quite intuitive at this month, and that's going to be, you're going to be picking up other people's, kind of energies as well. So just be aware of that, okay? So things that you might not normally react about, you are overly sensitive, so you might, get that way. The second card we've got is pink, okay? These are my colour cards. So it's called Let Love In. It's a beautiful card, okay? It's the pink tulips. You can see that there. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to read the meaning from the book because these are quite new cards and I feel that you maybe need this month, so I'm going to read it out. Pink is the energy of unconditional love, opening your heart and helping to heal your heart problems, or problems of the heart. It assists with releasing emotional challenges and brings tranquility. Pink also helps with insomnia and the manifestation of dreams. Open your heart with delicate pink colours. Okay, so if you're having problems sleeping at night, that's highlighted there, okay? But it's saying let love in, okay? So let's get into your general spread. So this position we've got first off is work. Alright, so the first one that you've got is ideal course of action. Alright, and this is you there. And you can see her, she's looking at the distance. It's trying to, she's maybe trying to reach that castle, but she's having to rethink her approach, okay? And she's having to reassess the situation and, come up with maybe a new idea, okay? So it's ideal course of action. And basically it's saying to you, which you're quite good at, Aquarius, you're natural leaders, you've got that natural trait in your personality to kind of have that leadership about you, but it's also saying, you're good at thinking out the box, okay? And this is what you're going to have to do at the moment at work or your creative outputs. It's thinking of a new way to approach something. I mean, you have a lot of good ideas, so it's maybe trying to get something that's a bit more adaptable for the situation, and then trying to progress and develop that so that you can reach your goals and aspirations, okay, this month of October. So it's having a fresh look at an ideal course of action, okay? And then you've got on top of that is the Hermit, okay? So this tells me that you're going to have to look inwards, you're going to have time to mull things over about work and creative outputs. Take that time out for yourself, sit down, jot notes down. You might have that aha moment once you've spent that sort of solitude to yourself, thinking things, how you're going to progress, okay? And the Hermit's good because it's inner reflection, you're looking for your inner way, inner truth, and you can see here he's got his light and that's guiding him, okay? So your higher self will guide you to your ideal course of action, but it might take a little bit of time on your own, thinking about how you're going to approach that situation, okay? The next card you've got is home. The next position is home. So the first card you've got is illumination, okay? This is a beautiful card. So this is telling me that you're being guided. There's a moon here as well, which talks of intuition. And as I said earlier, you might be your intuition might be a bit higher than normal. And you might be quite in tune with things around you, okay? And that's what it's telling you to do at home, okay? Your way is guided. There might have been some situation where things weren't smooth for a while, and with home, family, even friends come into that equation at home, because you know some of your friends are usually quite close to you, and they're good for, you know, offering good advice and stuff. So this is about illuminating the way. Moon can also talk about secrets coming out, okay? So something might come to light that you weren't aware of before. It doesn't mean it's going to be bad, but it says you are being guided on the home front at the moment. The next card you've got is the Three of Pentacles, okay? And this talks about finances. So maybe financially it's been, or a work has been a bit inconsistent, and same with finances, maybe it's been inconsistent up to now. When you get the Three of Pentacles, this is quite, you know, this talks of like you've got the resources, you've got the things that you need to get to where you want to go to. And again, it might just be coming back to this one here, your ideal course of action on how to move forward. But it does say, you know, you're working away slowly, and you know it's maybe taking baby steps now to get to where you want to, but that financial stability is it's in reach, I guess you could say. Okay, so you know things are looking a bit more on the up on the home front. The next card you've got is Unexpected. So this is an absolutely beautiful card to get. I'll let you have a little look at that just now. It's gorgeous. And it's called Hope and Happiness, okay? So things might be... Well, this is the unexpected position. So, you know, you are maybe looking for hope and happiness, and that's exactly what you're going to get in October. And that's going to be quite unexpected, or come from an unexpected source, okay? If we can see here... I think sometimes as well, when we kind of see this this image, the woman's got her eyes shut, it's like she's dreaming, okay? So things might be coming to you within your dreams. You might be getting reoccurring dreams or thoughts. Pay attention to these things, okay? It's also saying, to me, we can see a lot of colour here in her hair, and that's blending into the universe and the sky. And that's just telling me that maybe you've been thinking previously a bit too much about hope and happiness, and you know, where's things going and why am I not getting this and so on, okay? But this is going to be an unexpected thing. Well, let's say it's unexpected, but I'm telling you now. So on top of that, you've got another positive card. This is called the Page of Wands, okay? So the Page of Wands talks about communication, and that kind of be coming in. You're going to receive some good news, okay, in regards to, maybe, obviously it's on top of the Hope and Happiness card. So you might be getting some, you know, happy news that's going to put you in that mind position where you feel happy and you know there is hope for the future, okay, Aquarius? The next card you've got, next position for your cards, is your role. So what is your role this month? Well, you've got the Assurance card, okay, and this tells me that, you know, you're going to have your feet firmly on the ground, you know, be quite down to earth, and it could just be as simple as reassuring people around you, okay? So offering them the assurance that you're there, because we can see there's more than one figure within this tree, okay? So it takes more than one person. So you have just got to give your assurance that, you know, and you're quite a loyal friend anyway and person to the people that you care about. So this is telling me that, you know, you have to offer assurance. That's your role for the month, okay? To be the assurance for others, okay? The one that you've got on top of that is the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles talks about receiving money. It could be being gifted, and you know, this is your role. So you might have to give, you know, help someone out financially, or gift them, you know, it could be one of your children, gift them some sort of financial support, okay? The outcome for the month you've got is Love Matters, okay? And this ties in with hope and happiness. This is another beautiful card. And again, just take this as it is, you know, love, as long as you're coming from a loving place, Aquarius, then there's nothing to worry about. But the outcome of the month is Love Matters, okay? So it could be for the Hope and Happiness card, or the good news that you're getting unexpectedly, and this is maybe going to open up a new gate for you. On top of that, you've got the death card. This is, you know, something's ending, but when something ends, that's a good thing because all the energy gets cleared out and that gets, you know, you've got room for something else. So it could be some sort of romantic situation, or it could be just within your home life, or having love for the things that you do within your own life, okay? So this is good. This is a transition stage, and this is kind of like a rebirth of yourself, or, you know, a new chapter that you're going to start. All right, Aquarius, that's your October reading.